Hi there, my name's Kev Felton and we're going to be looking today at the car behind me, which is the Kia Niro. Now this one is a PHEV or plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. It's got a 1.6 litre petrol engine in this and an 8.9 kilowatt battery. It's got a top speed of around 109 miles per hour, and unfortunately we haven't got a 0 to 60 figure from Kia at the moment. The all-electric range on this car is around 26 miles. There are 3 models, it's a front wheel drive and it costs from £29,865. Right, so here we are inside the Kia Niro hybrid and it's got a key and we have to put that in the ignition. Turn it round and then we get the system check coming in. And there we go. Now you'll notice first thing, it's actually got a gear stick, a proper gear stick with park, reverse, neutral. This has got a 6-speed automatic gearbox, whereas the EV version doesn't have any gears, as is common with EVs. There is a button here next to the gear stick where you can run it in pure electric mode or in HEV mode. And then if we just come across here, this takes us into sport mode and you can hear the engine firing up, just to tell us that we're now in sports mode because it wants that go. On the screen in front of me we've got various readouts that we can scroll through. So at the moment we've got our driving info that gives us the miles that we've done, miles per gallon and how long it's been going, and to reset that we just hold that in. The sat nav is here and we can look at the system information, say. So that's telling us on the eco and the percentage of the battery power that's actually remaining. Now this car doesn't have a manual parking brake or an electronic parking brake around here. In common with quite a lot of hybrids I've found, it's actually, if it was a manual car, where your clutch would be and you push that down and come up and it's released. Brake on. And now we should be ready to go. So at the moment we're running in eco mode and there's no engine noise, so we're running purely on electric at the moment. So out onto the open road, and to be honest there's very little that we can adjust as we're driving. We are running in full electric mode at the moment, and what we can do is basically pull this across to put it into sport mode. The engine will kick in, visibly accelerates up a little bit in sports mode as you would expect. So there's not a very harsh regen on this. It's recharging the battery, given it is, yes, but there's not an awful lot of slowing down, as you can see. Although I'm in sport mode, if I knock it out of sport mode I'm still not really slowing down, although my foot's off the pedal. We're back in eco, and that's not adjustable either, the regenerating power. So we're in drive at the moment. We're going to stop, put it into reverse, reversing camera comes on, and back we go. So turn the vehicle off, it's so back to the old school, turn the key round and take it out. With this being a plug-in hybrid, down the end there you can see where your filler cap is, that's where the petrol goes, and this flap here, we open this is where the charger goes. So you can see it's a type 2. As it's a very small 8.9 kilowatt battery, we haven't got a fast charger on here, there's no CCS charge, so it's just a back to type 2, and that will either go into your domestic supply at home or into a 7 kilowatt charger. And then just close it like so.